Hello students, welcome to YouTube channel of Akshar Education. In this video, we'll discuss additional sums based on expansion. In previous video, we have discussed different identities of expansion and we have proved it. So in this video, we have to discuss examples based on that identities. So now first, our first identity is x plus y whole square equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. First term plus second term whole square equal to first term square plus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. So now we'll discuss sums based on this identity. So now sum number 1. Suppose we are given perform expansion. Your question will be like that: expand the following. So first, suppose we are given that 2x plus 5 whole square. 2x plus 5 whole square is there. So you have to perform expansion by using identity. You can also perform the expansion by taking multiplication of this binomial with binomial, but here you have to use identity. So you have to perform the expansion by using identities. So for that, you have to first identify the form of identity. So this is first form, x plus y, first term plus second term whole square is there. So what is the expansion of this identity? It's a first term square plus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. First you have to write the form of identity: first term square plus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. So what is the first term? It's a 2x. So write down 2x over here. Then plus sign. So plus 2 into first into second term. So first term is 2x, second term is 5 plus second term square, which is 5 square. Clear? So this is how you have to write the formula of the expansion. Now simplify it. 2x square is there. So 2x means 2 into multiplication. 2 into x. 2 and x are in multiplication. So here you have to perform the square of both this term. So it's a 2 square 4 and x square will be x square. So this one is 4x square. Clear? Now here multiplication. 2 2s are 4. 4 5s are 20 into x. So it's a 20x plus 5 square. 5 square will be 25. So this is how you can perform the expansion of binomial by using identity. This can also be performed without using identity. Without identity. If you ask to perform expansion using identity, then you have to use this method. Otherwise, without using identity, you can perform the expansion like this. It's a 2x plus 5 into 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5 whole square is nothing but the 2x plus 5 into 2x plus 5. Now this can be simply expanded by performing binomial with binomial. This is the multiplication of binomial with binomial. It's a first term, second term. Multiply this both the term with this bracket. So it's a 2x into 2x plus 5 plus 5 into 2x plus 5. Multiply this 2x with this entire bracket, then plus 5 into this entire bracket. Now this one is multiplication of monomial with binomial. So multiply this 2 with this 2x. 2 2s are 4x square plus 2 5s are 10x plus 5 2s are 10x plus 5 5s are 25. So this is again 10x plus 10x, which is 20x. So this is equal to 4x square plus 20x plus 25. Clear? Both are same. But if we ask to find the perform the expansion by identity, then you have to use this method only. Clear, students? So now question number 2. Now you perform the expansion using identities only. Suppose we are given 6ab plus 7 whole square is there. So what is the expansion? It's a x plus y whole square is the identity. So it's a first term square plus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. So first term is 6ab, 2 into first into second term square. So 6ab whole square, which is nothing but the 36a square b square plus 6 7s are 42, 2s are 48ab plus 7 square, which is 49. Most important step is to take the square of 6ab. So it's a 6 into a into b whole square is there. So you have to consider square of this 6, which is 36, square of this a, which is a square, and square of b, which is b square. And for this multiplication, you have to multiply all these terms. So 2 6 are 12, 7 are 84 आएगा यहाँ पर, है ना. This will be 84 plus 7 square 49. Clear now? So you have to take care of these multiplications. So third sum. Suppose you have to perform the expansion of 5pq plus 4xy whole square. Now this is again square of binomial, which is x plus y form. So expansion is first term square plus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. So first term is 5pq, then 2 into first into second term, so it's again 5pq. This is 4xy, this is again 4xy. First term square plus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. Now square, so you have to consider square of this 5, p and q. So 5 square will be 25, p square will be p square, q square will be q square, plus multiplication of this 2 5s are 10, 10 4s are 40, and multiplication of pqxy, so it will be pqxy plus square of this 4xy, 4 square x square y square, 4 square is 16, so x square y square. Done, students? Now suppose we are given 2ab plus 3cd whole square. So for the expansion of this, again we have to consider first term square plus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. This will be 2ab, this is 2ab into 3cd, and this one is 3cd whole square. So what is 2ab whole square? It's a 4a square b square, 4a square b square plus 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12, abcd plus 3cd whole square. So 3 square c square d square, 3 square is 9, c square d square. Clear, students? So this is how you can perform the sums of expansion based on first identity. Now we are using second identity. Second identity is x minus y whole square. Here x plus y is there, here x minus y whole square is there, which is first term square minus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. So only difference between these two identities is x plus y, here x minus y. So here plus sign is there, for this here minus sign is there. Otherwise both identities are similar one. So now question number 5. Suppose we have to perform expansion of 2a minus 9 whole square is there. So here putting the formula of this identity, which is first term square. Now minus sign is there, instead of plus sign minus sign is there. So first term square minus 2 into first into second term, 2 into first into second term, plus second term square. This one is 2a, this is 2a, this is 9, this is 9 whole square. So it is 2a square, it is 4a square minus 2 2s are 4 9s are 36a plus 9 square is 81. So this is how you can perform the expansion by using second identity. Suppose 6 sum is there. Here we have to perform expansion of 4 minus 11x whole square is there. So it's again which form? X minus y whole square is there. X minus y whole square is there. So its expansion is first term square minus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. So here you have to put 4. It's a 4, 11x and 11x. First term square minus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. So 4 square, it's a 16. 11 4s are 44, 2s are 88x plus 11x 121 x square is the answer. Clear? Now sum number 7. Suppose we are given to perform the expansion of 3xy minus 5zw whole square. So it can be performed similar. Put the form of expansion formula, which is first term square minus 2 into first into second term plus second term square. So your first term is 3xy. So first term square minus 2 into first into second term. First term is 3xy, second term is 5zw, and second term square, which is 5zw whole square. So here you have to consider square of this 3xy. So 3 square x square y square. So 3 square is 9 x square y square minus 5 3s are 15, 2s are 30 xy zw plus 5 square 25 z square w square. Clear? So this is how you can perform expansion based on the identity number 1 and identity number 2. So now we'll consider identity number 3. So what is the identity number 3? Identity number 3 is if x minus y into x plus y is there. It's a product of binomial, multiplication of binomial with binomial. Two terms are there. In first term addition is there, second term subtraction is there. So you have to perform expansion as first term square minus second term square. First term square minus second term square. Now next one, कौन सा number आया? 8 now. So now consider sum number 8. Suppose we are given to perform the expansion of two terms which are 5ab minus 7x and 5ab plus 7x. So here binomial with binomial is there. You can also perform the expansion by using binomial of binomial method, but here you have to perform the expansion by using identity only. So this expansion is nothing but the first term square minus second term square. First term square minus second term square. Two terms are there. Both terms are equal. First bracket minus sign is there. Second bracket plus sign is there. So it's the first term square minus second term square expansion. First term is 5ab and second term is 7x. So it's a 5ab square minus 7x square. 5ab square is 25 a square b square minus 7x square is nothing but the 49 x square. Clear, students? So now sum number 9. Suppose we are given 10x plus 7, 10x minus 7. This is again two terms, 10x and 7. First bracket their addition, another bracket their subtraction is there. So expansion is nothing but the first term square minus second term square. First term is 10x, second term is 7. So this one is 100x square minus 7 square is 49. This is the simplest way of expansion. Suppose sum number 10 is there, in which we are given 8 plus 9a and 8 minus 9a. So here you can say that two terms are there, 8 and 9a. One time their addition is there, another time their subtraction is there. So its expansion is first term square minus second term square. First term is 8, second term is 9a. So 8 square is 64 minus 9a square. It's a 81 a square. 9 square 81 a square is a square. Clear, students? Consider one more sum. Suppose we are given 5 minus 4pq and 5 plus 4pq. So here two terms are there, 5 and 4pq. 5 and 4pq. One time their subtraction is there, one time their addition is there. So here expansion is first term square minus second term square. Here first term is 5, second term is 4pq. So 5 square is 25 and this 4pq square is 16 p square q square. Clear, students? So this is how you can solve the sums related on identity number 3. Now fourth identity, which is most important one. So it is nothing but the x plus a into x plus b. So it's again multiplication of binomial with binomial, with first term is common, first term is same, the second terms in both of the polynomials are different. So which is nothing but the x square, so square of same term into sum of different term into x plus multiplication of different term. So let us now consider sums based on this identity. Suppose we are given one sum like this, 12 number. So here it is like this, x plus 3 into x plus 4. All the four identities look like the same. By analyzing the question, you have to identify by yourself which identity is applicable to perform the expansion. So here you can see that it's a binomial with binomial. So in this binomial, first terms are equal and second terms are different. So this is the form of fourth identity. Here you can take a equal to b and a equal to 3 and b equal to 4. So what is the expansion? Expansion form is square of common term. So x is common between these two terms, and common means equal term. So both the binomials, x is the equal term, so square of equal term. So it's a x square plus square of equal term plus you have to consider the addition of two different terms. So two different terms are 3 and 4. So addition of that different term, so 3 plus 4 into you have to multiply the same term. The same term is x, so you have to multiply the x plus then you have to multiply different terms. So different terms are 3 and 4, so multiplication of 3 and 4. Clear? So it's a x square plus 3 plus 4 into x, which is 7x plus 3 4s are 12. So this is how you can perform the expansion of the sums based on fourth identity. 13 number. Suppose we are given like that, 3x plus 2 into 3x plus 7. So here again you have to identify the equal terms in both of the polynomials. So 3x is the equal term and these are the two different terms. So here we can take x as a 3x. Instead of x we are given this 3x. As a we can take b, and as a b we can take 7. So what is the expansion? जो भी इक्वल टर्म है उसका स्क्वायर ऑफ इक्वल टर्म. So 3x is the equal term in both of the bracket, so it's a 3x square plus so different terms है उसका addition, so sum of the different term, so it's a 2 plus 7 into multiplication में equal term is 3x, so into you have to write 3x not the x, plus multiplication of different terms, so it's a 2 into 7. Total 3 terms are there, first term, second term and third term. So here 3x whole square is there, which is 9x square plus 7 plus 2 9 3s are 27x and 2 7s are 14. Clear students? Try more and more sums by yourself, so it will be clarify your all the doubts. Now suppose now in our identity we are given x plus a, x plus b, both the terms consist of plus sign, but it may be given sign may be changed. For example, if we are given 11x plus 7 and 11x minus 6, now in our identity both terms are plus sign, but here minus sign is there. So what you have to do? First you have to convert this this given question in form of our identity. That means our identity is in the form of plus sign. So first term which is already with plus sign, so it's 11x plus 7 as it is. Now here you have to convert this minus sign into plus sign by putting the plus sign and taking the minus sign in the bracket. So it's 11 plus minus 6, so plus minus minus, so it's 11x minus 6. So now you can compare this equation with our identity. So you can say that this 11x is the equal term in the both the binomials, and you can take a as a 7 and as a b, your value of b is nothing but the minus 6. So what is the expansion? Is the square of equal term. So equal term is 11x, so we have to write 11x square plus square of equal term, so 11x square plus different term का addition. So different terms are 7 and minus 6, so 7 plus minus 6 का addition. Then you have to multiply the equal term is 11x, plus then you have to multiply the different terms are 7 and minus 6, so which is 7 and minus 6. This is the only difference when minus sign is there. So now 11x square, which is 121x square, plus 7 plus minus 6, so 7 minus 6 1 into 11x, 7 6 are 42, it's a minus 42. Clear students? So now question number 15. Suppose we are given 6mn minus 5c, and this one is 6mn plus 7c. So this is our x, which is common term between these both of the binomial, and value of a is minus 5c and b is 7c. So first we have to write this term in terms of plus sign, so it's a 6mn plus minus 5c, and this one is 6mn plus 7c. So now expansion, first term square plus this is 6mn square plus a plus b, so a plus b is minus 5c plus 7c into x is our 6mn, so it's a 6mn plus multiplication of a and b, our a is minus 5c, b is 7c, so multiplication of minus 5c and 7c. Simplify it, so 6mn whole square is there, so it's a 36m square n square, 7c minus 5c, 7 minus 5 2c, 2 into 6 12 m and c multinational company. Very good. Minus 7 5 are 35 c square. So clear, students? So these are the sums based on algebraic identities. These are the very few sums. Try more and more sums by yourself. So by doing practice you will clarify.